I want to thank the gentleman for yielding, but also for your unwavering and relentless leadership on so many important issues. I rise in strong opposition to the GOP Patients' Rights Repeal Act. Here we go again, Mr. Speaker, wasting the American people's time on voting on this bill. I think it's for about the 31st time. This Tea Party majority is so disconnected from reality that this House takes vote after meaningless vote on bills that have no chance of ever becoming law. One of the most conservative courts in a generation has found the provisions of the health care law constitutional, and Tea Party representatives immediately took to the steps of the Supreme Court to blast the court as activists and promised a full repeal. Let's call this what it is, Mr. Speaker. It's a politically motivated waste of time because Republicans have no serious job plan. I will say, though, that the only silver lining in this incredibly sad process is that the Tea Party has finally named a bill honestly, Patients' Rights Repeal Act, because this bill does exactly that, repeal the rights of millions of patients to access to health care. Children now have a right to stay on their parents' policy until they are 26. Republicans want to repeal this right. Patients have a right to not have lifetime caps on their policies, nor have pre-existing conditions prevent them from getting health care insurance. Republicans want to now repeal this right. And yes, people will not have a right and a responsibility. May I have an additional 30 seconds? Thank you.
Additional, yield the gentlewoman another 30 seconds.
Gentlewoman's recognized.
Or a minute,
for 30
would you like
seconds.
a minute? A minute.
Thank you very much. And let me just say, people will not have, under this bill, a right and responsibility to see a primary care doctor rather than have taxpayers pay for their primary care in emergency rooms if this Patients' Bill of Rights or Patients' Rights Repeal Act were passed. I tell you, our seniors now, they have a right to have a reduction in their prescription drugs. This right would be repealed under this GOP Patients' Rights Bill. This is downright outrageous. Health care finally is becoming a right. People in our country deserve health care. They deserve to have the benefits that our society has provided for so many years in helping achieve the American dream. Finally, they will not have to go bankrupt due to high health care costs. Finally, yes, they will have a right to health care, which of course now the Tea Party is calling for the repeal, as it is called the GOP Patients' Rights Repeal Act.
Gentlewoman's time is expired.